some of the areas that are seeing some of the worst weather right now in the Montgomery County area. And right now, actually, we're looking at this all along I-75, from about I-70 to I-675. We're picking up a lot, and here's a live look as well. You can see out on the left side of your screen. This is out at Freedom's Call Tattoo. Right now, they are just getting hammered with some very, very strong winds. We've gotten word that their movie screen that they were going to project things on, that's been torn up. We've gotten word that people have been asked to stay in their cars just to kind of ride this thing out. And you can see it's very tough for our cameraman just to keep that camera straight. It's kind of bouncing around, very windy out there. Get you a little bit of perspective there. But yeah, out in the Dayton area right now, in the heart of Montgomery County, we're looking at I-70 to I-675 picking up very strong storms, very strong weather. And you can see that it really, here's I-70 if you look at the top of your screen, just below that little radar key, I-70 all the way down to I-675, just getting hammered. Right here, Needmore Road. This right here, Salem Avenue. So it just gives you an idea of where this is. But again, I mentioned that Montgomery County is not the only county dealing with this. Let's zoom on over to the Preble County area, because they're also picking up some of that nasty weather out through the Eaton area, right along 35. This is 35 right here. You can see really out through that rural area, out through West Alexandria, places like that, getting hit pretty hard. And then we're also tracking some of the strong weather in the Springfield area. The Springfield metro area right now is getting hit with some of the worst of the weather too. We'll jump on over to Springfield, and you can see just north of I-70 and even up along 68 right here, we were picking up some of that very strong weather. And we're picking up the strong winds, but we're also looking at that lightning threat, and also not just the lightning, but I should say the heavy rain threat too. We do need the rain, and we could use it. Really could do without the wind, but you know, at this time of year, this is typically is kind of how you get your storms when they come through here. But again, now we've actually seen our severe thunderstorm warnings expire in Logan and in Champaign County. So now we're talking about severe thunderstorm warnings out through Preble, Montgomery, Greene, Clark counties, and also for the far southern tier of the Miami Valley. And that just gives you an idea of how fast this is moving, because it hasn't even reached the northern portion of Butler County, just starting to get to the county line. Hasn't even gotten into Warren County, hasn't even gotten into the Springboro area, and it's not even close to Clinton County, but it's moving so fast that the Weather Service is being very proactive on this, because it's going to be there pretty quickly. You can say, oh, it doesn't look like it's that close to me, but it is going to be moving through very fast. Again, moving at right around 65 miles an hour. And what I'll do is I'll get you an idea of some of the cities that will be under the gun and some of the areas that will be dealing with some of that strong weather as this pushes through and makes its way through Greene County. You'll see things getting really bad in South Solon in about 5 minutes, Jamestown about 7 minutes, give it 7 to about 10 minutes, Port William about 11 minutes. And then also out through the heart of Montgomery County, we'll track this. We'll get you an idea of where this part of the line is headed, because this is moving, again, right around 65 miles an hour. That's about as fast as cars move on the freeway, so it's going to hit you with a wall of rain pretty quickly, but it'll move through, and that rain will last for a good 15-20 minutes. You can see Centerville in about 2 minutes. Bellbrook, you're getting hit in about 3 minutes. You've already dealt with some strong gusty winds, but that heavy rain, that hail threat on the way. Springboro about 5 minutes. The 5 Points area right around 5 minutes. And let's not forget our friends and our folks down in the Butler County area, because this part of the line is actually moving not quite due south, but almost due south, and that'll push it through Middletown in around 3 minutes. Same story in Oxford. You may have students who attend Miami University. I know they are on summer break right now, but they do have summer quarter, they do have summer semester. So if you have any family out that way, just give them a call if maybe they don't happen to be, and you know they don't watch TV or something like that. Also Millville about 9 minutes. And as I mentioned, we are picking up that threat, but we're also looking at some other problems with the lightning threat. And we have Chris Mulcahy. He is actually standing by. And Chris, I know that you have some word on some of the damage reports. I know that the Weather Service has seen a lot of damage with this. We've picked up confirmed gusts of 80 miles an hour. That's enough to do some serious damage.